So we already talked about the line going out from the VCR going into the digital analog box. So next is we want to take that feed going out when we get into the TV. The reason we want to do that is just solely for viewing purposes. So we already have it out. Video so it hooked up properly, so we want to hook this in to the going out feed. We already have it going into the TV. That would be right, but if we look closely, turn this around, we see these two, this only has a mono. You want to take a look at that? So that's a mono, right? So this is one going in. This would be your audio, and this yellow is always your video. We don't have a yellow. In this case, your white would be here, and your red would be here. Right? I think so. Okay, that's how it would go. Trouble check. Red's going in the yellow.
On the same time?
Yeah, because
going in the yellow.
after you put
Not the same time, you put them onto the same page. Use the Photoshop, because what we could do
actually just unplug.
is just
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, plug on this computer and
say this is...
Okay, so what we want to do next is we want to make the digital connection. So we take a FireWire and plug it into the FireWire connection in the Mac. No, the next one. Yeah. There you go. So notice, you see that light up? So it's up there and we're ready to go. Now, next step is to import the video. So let's start iMovie. We would do that through just launch iMovie here. Okay. Yep.
I think when we saved it, it was a little bit too high or something.
We're just going to start a new brand new. Actually, we're just going to do it here. Who's the new one?
I mean, I do think it's worse. Obviously, don't from
Okay. We'll just close this one down. The next thing we want to do is we have the tape. We want to put the tape. Okay. We want to make sure this is clicked. Switch to import video. Switch it to import video.
I only have 20 minutes.
Push play on this.
Yeah, I know, but come on,
No, it's
you know how to do it, right? Screen captures what? Video? How does okay, you know when you go to iDVD? Yeah. I don't know what am I taking screen capture?
Often what happens is people come in and the tape is...
So when
the tape is now around, so they're looking at it and saying, hey, where's all the video?
just like a pet. It's actually a good tip. Yeah, I'm not worried about iDVD.
Okay, so we clicked import right here, and we're starting to import the video live now. See here, it's tracking how much time is being done. So we're not going to do the whole video, we'll do a few seconds of it. So a lot of them, they just see that on the TV.
This will automatically separate the clips.
It'll break into clips over time. If it gets too long, it'll break into clips. And then you can force it to break into clips later on as well. Okay? So we'll say we're finished importing. Okay? So we can just turn this off. One thing to note is if it takes an hour of video, it's going to take if there's an hour of video, it's going to take an hour of import time. It's real time.
real time.
People assume it's going to be really fast. It isn't.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
The next thing we want to do, the purpose here is we want to take this. See here, drag clips here to build the project. So we only have one clip. If you had a bunch of them, you put them all in. Now, what we want to do, we're not going to do any editing in iMovie. We're going to move right on to iDVD. We just want, some people just want tape to DVD. So now let's go to Share. And go to iDVD, yep. And Share. Okay, so it's launching iDVD. It directly imports stuff from iMovie right into DVD. So what you see here now is a theme.
Jim actually had me read
If you look through, there's tons of themes. There's
Ben was
pass-through,
in
road
there.
trip,
I was laughing
reflection,
for like
top,
half an hour. I
reflection,
started
white.
talking, and then I burst it.
Tons of stuff.
Hi, I would
And
want
that's only
that.
themes from 6. You can go back to 5 for an old themes. You can use anything, but you can't create a new theme.
So is this your?
These are all pre-made.
Is yours? Like you? I mean your own. Yours would you be?
No, they're pre-made. These are pre-made from that.
Is there 2 more?
So what we want to do is say for road trip, we use road trip.
Okay, so this is a program.
But I've done
This is
that.
the program.
Oh, okay.
So now it creates a new one.
Okay. Okay.
So what we want to do now, we'll say, is we want to do is make it look good.
We lost someone.
And we want to drop this in.
I think Aaron.
We want to drop this clip
There's
in.
an Aaron. Another Aaron.
As you get to
Go
it.
back in the phone.
Did he come back?
If you want to play it,
Jenna broke up.
I know it's been on the server for 3 months.
Is he all keyed up?
Simple drop. You know, that's how you get it. Grab this in here. Drop it in zone 2. So what we've done here basically is just, when you hit play, yeah. So when you hit play, you're going to see a preview of the video.
Stop talking to me.
Right? So that's the video right there that we imported. So we just stop this. We want to do a few more things to it. We're going to personalize it a bit for the client. Instead of migrate moving, just say we want to call it. We'll call it play. That's what they wanted. Instead, we wanted to drop a photo.
Oh, for that fact.
Gave you a lot of notice.
There's something like it's a JPEG here we can throw into the drop zone too. It's going to show up. At this point, we could create the video by hitting burn, or we could add a few more things. A really cool feature is slideshow. So when we click here, you'll see a slideshow show up. Personalize it again. Show slideshow. So if we want to add stuff to slideshow, what we want to do is click here. Right now it's saying X, and it wouldn't burn right now because there's no dating in the slideshow. So again, if we wanted to drag some pictures in, we could do that, create a slideshow. Throw these in here. We want to test it. We press play. So let's just Sean just click your slideshow. That's what it would look like. So you'd have, you can take pictures from iMovie and put them in there, like just do screen captures, or you can capture your own pictures. Here you are, you're making your own family movie.
Main menu.
Yeah. It's just DVD, right? Just like the Blockbuster DVD, but only personalized.
I was in
And now, if you wanted to burn it, oh yeah, depending on, you know, we had one big bulk clip, but you do all that stuff in iMovie, which you'll learn later on. You can chunk it up to sections and then make selections and then import all of it. Now to burn it, simply go
and then bang.
in there. So to burn it, burning, and it will prompt you to put in a DVD. You put your DVD in, click OK, and then away you go.
Like a fire alarm hadn't gone off.
Well, you put your DVD in, that cancel will go away.
The flames coming out.
And that's how you do a DVD, how you convert from VHS tape to a DVD through iMovie.
It's all pretty quick.
Buy DVD, buy.